Javi, international breaks always is, everything's a bit up in the air because you've lost so many players. How do you go about trying to get the group that you have to try and work as best as they can?
Yeah, I think it's a good moment. The international breaks are always a good moment to recover the players, recover the energy for the players, stay in the training ground with us, and try to improve individual things, collective things as well. That we have to work on that. And for the rest of the players that they have to defend their countries, their national teams, I think it's a good option as well. All of them, I think, have enjoyed these games, this period abroad, and now all of them are in good condition. We have only Elgit Selvik that we'll see during today and tomorrow how he is, because he feels well, but we are expecting some test results. And after that, the rest of the players are ready, yeah.
The test results for Selvik on,
Yeah.
what's it on?
Because after being with the national team, he felt something similar than that he felt when after the last game. And then now we are waiting for that. He's training, he's doing something, not with the team, but he is training and he feels well. And then we are in this point now.
Oh, was it his shoulder? Or
Yeah.
A dislocation or just...
No. He feels well, but I'm not sure if he will be ready or not for the next game. Only that.
When you have an international break, are you a coach who prefers looking ahead to the next game, which is Derby, to think, these are the players I've got them for 9-10 days. These, I'll use them and they're going to be involved in my team for Saturday, knowing that you've got loads of others away?
No, we try to take advantage all the moments, all the training sessions, always looking for the way to improve, and for sure thinking in the next game as well. If we have like we did in the last week, we had all more defenders than I don't know, than midfielders, for example. But we try to improve or insist more in this line or something like that. But we always have we always have present the next game.
So there could be a chance of some of those that weren't away to be in the team this weekend.
No, I'm sure some of these players were working during the last 2 weeks will be in the first 11, and some players coming from their national teams will be in the first 11 as well. It's not I don't know, be obligated to be here to play next game, you know.
Lots depends on how far they've travelled as well when they come back.
If one of them is coming the day before, maybe it's something important when I take the decision. But in this case, all of them train today, and we have 2 days to prepare next game. I think it's enough for all of them to be well recovered and to be ready for my decision. Yeah.
The break has probably helped Giorgi Chakvetadze as well, been able to work more on the training ground. Yes. How is his progress?
Yeah, he's, as you say, he's progressing. He's in his process, and he needs time to progress slowly but surely. We need, after being a long time out of the team, now we need to work and to be patient. At the same time, we want to be to have this player as soon as possible.
Presumably you'd like him to play in a development game somewhere down the line?
Now I cannot tell you more. Only he's training, he's making a big effort, all the physical department as well, all the staff as well, all of us. We want Giorgi will be ready as soon as possible. But as I told you, I think we have to be patient with him and support him and waiting for him the time he needs.
Off-Main Mama won another award, and he's trying to edge his way into that team, isn't he? He's just got to be patient, probably. Is that the message?
No, all of us, we are really happy for Othman, for Mama, because you can feel he's very happy with these rewards. All the squad is happy. He's happy with these rewards, and it's good for the team and for all the players. And I think it's good. He had that recognition, but today he was ready to train with the team and focus on the next game, focus on Derby County, and is what we really need in this moment. Players with rewards or without rewards, but focus on our job and focus on the next game.
With Mama, with Semedo, with Baah, with so many of those young players, they're all learning, they're trying to improve. Sometimes maybe they try and do too much. Are you going to be able to get the best out of them?
I think it's my job. Try to empathize with all my players, different players with more experience, younger players, but at the same time try to help them to be better and to improve their level. And with young players, I think they show their attitude in all the training sessions. They are anxious to improve and hunger to show their qualities. And it's something I did in my past as well. In different teams, I had many young players. Like, for example, in Malaga, in First Division, I had a very, very young squad, and it was a pleasure to work with them that season. And after being with them, I could see their evolution in different teams, in different leagues, high level, all of them, and it's something is good for the managers. Yeah.
In the previous game, you changed shape against Bristol City. Is that something that is just going to change from game to game?
Yeah, we try to. First of all, we try to keep our personality, our style of play, but we have to play against other team, and sometimes I think it's good to adapt, depending the players you have, depending the idea you have. Try to adapt a little bit, maybe the shape, but sometimes the shapes are only numbers in the beginning, because depending the qualities of the players, depending the movements of the players, you can defend with more or attacking with the same shape. You can be a very different team. Then what is really important is the mentality, the idea, the style of play. And after, like we did in the last game, we started playing with 3 at back. We can do again or play with 4. We have different ways. It's not the most important for me.
You come up against Derby County, who are the form team in the division.
Yeah.
What, 5 in a row, I think they won?
Yeah, I know. It's a very good team, very physical, with good players, very competitive, and we have to be ready for that. If we want to improve our results away, we have to show our best face, work the game and be patient, be mature, and improve our last games away. We have to give a competitive face and try to compete well, because if you don't do it, you don't have any chance. They are very good playing. They are very good in set pieces, in dynamic play. They are really good.
They have a striker in Carlton Morris,
Yeah.
very similar to Troy Deeney, who you had here first time round. Someone like Matty Pollock might have to get ready for a physical battle.
Yeah, not only Morris. I think the 3 players that usually play at front, Brereton, Aguiman, Morris are good players and very aggressive in their movements, attacking, clinical when they finish the actions, and very very powerful team. And we have to be ready for that. Not only Mati, all the team. I think when we speak about defense, we have to know all the team has to be the right mentality if we want to do a good job.
Final one from me. You had a Q&A with the fans in the week. Did they go nice and easy on you?
Yeah, we enjoyed yesterday. Yeah, we enjoyed a lot. And me, all of them were very very nice with me. And it was a pleasure to spend time with them. Yesterday, I remember my other meetings with them at the stadium. Yesterday was here in the training ground, and it was a pleasure, and I really thank you.
Is there a sense almost, I mean, the start of the season, it's sort of stop, start, see the international breaks. Is there a sense now you can really get sort of stuck into the season almost?
Yeah, now is the moment when we have to play the end of November, and after in December I think there are 7 games, and we have to play more now in November before December. But yeah, it's the moment when you have to play more games in a row, and when the squad has to be ready, because I think you cannot compete in this league only with 11 players. It's something about the squad. We are many times speaking about we have a long squad. It's the time to show our power as a team, as a squad, and I think it's a good moment to enjoy for the supporters as well.
Derby in a way sum up the championship, don't they? They struggled at the start, have now won 5 on the spin, and have shot right up the table. Is it now about trying to go on that winning run to move yourself into those positions going into Christmas?
Yeah, I think from my arrival, I always think it's the right moment to get the results that all of us expect, and we are working with that mentality. It wasn't possible in our first games, the first game against Sheffield, but after, in my opinion, we were competing better, with good or not so good results, but we were improving. In my opinion, is the moment to be more consistent, to show in all the games we are competing better, with mistakes for sure, but reducing these mistakes and showing a more competitive face. That's my objective for the next games. And if we compete every 3 days in the next weeks, we have to be ready, as I told you before, all the players. I want to involve all the squad in this compromise.